Hey guys, Joe Gore, Pinnacle Realty, Jeff Savantner once again. Very, very helpful videos. All the lending type videos. We've had a lot of comments about bankruptcies, deaths, medical bills. Those are considered major life events. Yeah. So I guess one of the main ones, a lot of feedback, bankruptcy. What is the time frame? You know, I lost my house, I filed bankruptcy, I had no choice.
Sure.
When can I get back into a house instead of paying for rent?
Right, yeah, you'd rather
really throwing money, throwing money away. It's not.
This is a big topic. Stuff happens in life. So lenders do understand that. What would be a major life event? Bankruptcy, foreclosure, some major medical. That now you're overwhelmed with medical bills. Maybe that leads to a bankruptcy, or maybe it's just still hanging out there. Or maybe you were just silly in college or right after high school and ran up a bunch of debt and it's still sitting out there and you've not dealt with it. How do you approach that is the biggest question, right?
Okay.
And most people, honestly, just don't deal with it. It's impactful emotionally. It affects their, relationships. It affects how they interact at work, and they just try to brush it under the rug. That's the worst thing to do. The best thing to do with all this stuff is just to tackle it head on. And we have a lot of tools. We can show you how to deal with these, potential issues. If there's a bankruptcy, if there's a foreclosure, if there's major medical, if there's a lot of collections. Don't try to tackle it on your own, and don't brush it under the rug. Come talk to us so we can show you exactly how to deal with it. All right. And Joe, something that's important, it's worth talking about. There are specific timelines for residential lending on when you can move forward to apply for or purchase a home.
That's one of the bigger questions. What is the time frame?
Sure.
Not only how do I overcome it, but if it does happen, the inevitable, we had to file bankruptcy.
Yeah.
It happens to a lot of people, and some people have good reasoning for doing it, but we want to get them back into a home.
There's different types of issues. There's different types of bankruptcies. There's a Chapter 13, which is a reorganization of debt. A lot of times used to save a home. Other times it's just you don't income qualify for a Chapter 7, which is where you walk away from the debt.
Okay.
Well, we can finance someone that's in a Chapter 13, so they're in bankruptcy, and we can still get you a mortgage.
So if they're in bankruptcy, they can still buy a home?
Absolutely, depending on the type of the bankruptcy.
Yeah, exactly.
For a Chapter 7, generally it's 24 months, but there are certain circumstances where within 1 year you can. For foreclosure, generally it's 36 months before you can apply. But again, there's certain circumstances where you can do so within 1 year. The bottom line is, you want to be ahead of the game.
We have to get to those people.
Yeah, we have. Well, and they need to take initiative too.
To come to us.
Yep.
Gotcha. So, if any of these major life events have happened to you, it's totally understandable, and just come talk to us. We're humans. Everything, everyone has, the life events. So, we could probably help you out in some way or another.
Definitely.
But you guys need to reach out to us and be able to be helped. So, real life real estate issues. Joe Gore, Jeff Savantner. Stay tuned.
Thank you.